Okay, hello. Let me see. So, you don't even believe the day that we've had. It's been crazy. So, and tomorrow's going to be crazy. Well, let's hope it, I don't know. Let's hope tomorrow's not crazy, but it's good. I'll tell you what happened in a little bit here. But let me just, what am I trying to do? Okay, let me go to my YouTube because I can't see the chat. Here we go. Here's my YouTube. And I'm trying to transfer stuff from my chips in between because I have to clear out for my GoPro for tomorrow. Okay, so hi everybody. Hi Mike. Showtime. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened, okay? So anyway, my daughter and I went to the local town. And since, especially post-pandemic, it was a very artsy town anyway, but there's more and more people that have moved up from the city, and they've opened shops up here. And while there's like a regular vintage store with, you know, that has vintage items that are priced normally, a lot of them have opened up that are just, I don't even know how they make out because their prices are absolutely ridiculous. So we were going in a couple of those stores and it started torrentially raining, thunderstorms. So we went to the zero waste store and just looked around. There was a bookstore. There's some pictures I put on my Instagram if you want to see that. And then, okay, I told you my son fractured his ankle and all that stuff. Well, he went to this French bakery and he's like, you don't know how much money I spent on this cake. And so I'm like, okay. So he's like, and then the macarons, they're the best in the world. Okay. So at about 7 o'clock, my daughter says, let's go down to the restaurant. And as I look down Main Street, it's black. And I said, what's going on? Why does it look so black? What's happened to all the street lights? Because this is a town that's lit up at night, okay? And we're looking, and this is Saturday night, and it's black. And I mean pitch black. So I'm like, what is it, the end of the world? Because I spoke to my son not too long before this, okay? So we're driving around, and everything is black. Everything. So we park in front of the restaurant, and she's like, I'm scared. It looked scary, okay? It was so black. Everything dark. Go in, and they said that a tree came down, and it took out the electricity in 2 towns. Well, I wasn't planning on staying a really long time there, okay? But I needed gas. And now all the gas stations around were all closed. They couldn't do anything. They have no electricity. So my son's like, oh, we had to close up the restaurant and come on in, sit down. So we're sitting in the restaurant, okay, together with a candle burning on the table. Very very nice. My son's girlfriend was in shopping about a half an hour away. So finally she comes back and we have this cake. And I posted a picture of the cake on Instagram. I'll show it to you. And I have the ribbon. I took the ribbon from it. It's wrapped like in 2 times with this like plastic stuff. And it's a very, very light cake. In fact, I brought a piece home for Jimmy. I don't even think he ate it yet. I'll show you the cake. This is the cake. You see, I have this ribbon, and then there's 1 piece of plastic we thought. Then my son goes, here, Mom, you cut the cake. And I go to cut the cake, and there's another thing of plastic. That's the bakery right there. And let me see here. Oh, that's a chestnut. I'm going the wrong way. That's the inside of the cake. It's very, very good. This was one of the vintage shops here. Okay, this was one of the vintage shops that was crazy. This LC creamer was like $59 in there, okay? I was like, what the freak? Because the thrift store up the road has like the same stuff and it's not like that. I was looking at these bowls right here because my grandmother had one in green and my sister took it and pretends she doesn't have it. Okay. Anyway, that was like $59 and it wasn't even in, good condition. This was ridiculous. This was, my daughter saw like this plaid wool coat for $200. It looked like something I would give to like Goodwill. Okay. It was crazy what was in there. And I don't even know how they're making out with those prices. I see these kind of tins all the time available at auctions and stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, what else? Which way do I go? This way. I saw this book, All My Friends Are Dead, and All My Friends Are Still Dead. That was in this bookstore that we were in. All My Friends Are Still Dead. And that was, we went to the house, and I don't know why everything's looking brown. Every time Jimmy gathered all of these chestnuts today, we have to harvest them out of there, and we still have more. We have tons more to get. I've got to figure out if I can freeze them or something because Rocky loves them. And then look at these cards. Happy anniversary. Here's to staying together for the kids. And this one says, yes, that's right. Just go ahead and blow it out your arse. Thanks for calling. And they had another picture I had, but I wasn't sure if I could put that up on my Instagram yet. And let me see. Yeah, that was some of our day. But so we had the cake, and then the electricity came on. We were able to get gas, and I just pulled out what I thought was my debit card, and I said, here, my daughter, fill it up. So she goes to fill it up, and then she gives it to me back, and I'm like, that was my TJ Maxx card. I didn't know I could use that as a MasterCard. And then I was flipping out that we were going to get in trouble because somehow the machine mistakenly took our TJ Maxx card. And that the cameras would catch us and they were going to like arrest us for trying to trick the machine. And then I called my son and he's like, no, you can use the TJ Maxx card. I take them all the time at the restaurant. So I'm like, okay. So then we got home pretty late. I was going to make this mochi cake. Remember that horrendous one she brought me from Trader Joe's? There's another horrendous, well, we don't know if it's going to be horrendous. What is it? Chocolate? Chocolate with peanut butter and frosting. It might be better. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. And then I was going to make an apple crisp, but I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Okay. And then Lisa D, if you hear me, I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to call you. You see what happened, but I will try to call you as soon as I can. All right. So anyway, back to, let's see, Gabby Petito. There's a bunch of, hi to Scooter, hi Bridget, hi Move to everybody, Deidre Realtor, Aurora Rodriguez, everyone, Nana Patty, Kubi. Tomorrow we're leaving here early. That's why I'm trying to get my transferring the, I'm just checking the progress of that. It's still not done. It's only about a quarter of done. Clearing out my GoPro. I'm going to try to go live several times tomorrow from the Sheep and Wool Festival. I'm going to try to show you the sheep shearing like I've done before. I'm going to try to show you the live exhibits, whatever, and fun stuff. So we'll take you along with us, but yeah, it should be fun. Today, we're lucky we didn't go today because at first I was second guessing it because it was warm and it didn't like rain, but then it downpoured when we were in Calico. Did you ever find out how the people made out today?
No, I don't want to spoil myself.
You don't want to spoil it?
Yeah.
Okay, so but I'll try to go live. I know the last time I've taken you on the live, didn't I take you on live sheep shearing and stuff? I think so. 19, wait, it would be, let me try to think. Yes. Yeah, because I even showed you where Son of Sam was, remember? On the way I showed you where Son of Sam is kept. And that other really famous serial killer, that guy with the white hair, I don't remember what his name is, but he's a really not a nice guy. Okay. So let's go on the Gabby updates. There's quite a few updates I'm seeing. I haven't been online all day, and I just went and checked it out, and wow, lots of stuff hit. All right, so the first thing is, let's see here. Gabby Petito's family on Saturday morning retrieved the remains of their daughter, and Joe and Nicole Schmidt, with their respective spouses, were seen leaving the Valley Mortuary in Jackson Saturday morning. Joe carried a white box believed to contain Gabby's remains out of the mortuary, clutched to his chest. The family is expected to return the remains to New York for burial. Other stops on their trip in Wyoming included the spot, and I showed you that they went to Jenny Lake last night. But they also included the spot where Gabby's body was found on September 19th, and they had a meeting with investigators working on the case. So wait, maybe we may hear, they just had the meeting with investigators, then maybe Monday there will be new charges, maybe even tomorrow, who knows. The two couples were escorted to the campsite where Gabby's body was found. That was on Thursday morning by Teton County deputies. The family met with the investigators, Thursday evening they met with investigators. So Friday, maybe Monday, who knows. On Friday, they met with members of the search crews who spent days pouring over rugged areas searching for Gabby, and visited Jenny Lake, which I showed you last night, where Gabby's van was seen parked not long before she vanished. And I did show that to you. I showed you one photo, but this is of Gabby's mom and stepmom at Jenny Lake. And this was posted on Twitter by her stepmom, Tara Petito. Okay, that's this one. And that's at Jenny Lake. It must really be very, very cold there, huh? Isn't it amazing how it just went from August, September, October, and how crazy, right? It's going from so hot to so cold. Absolutely crazy. And that this was two moms out at Jenny Lake taking in the beauty of it all, and then it tagged all of them on Twitter. Oh, hang on. I just want to pull up something else. Hold on. I have some other pictures here. Hang on, I'm pretty sure. Hold on one sec. Here's the family out. No. I'm thinking that they didn't, I don't know if they're spreading her ashes or going to get something over there, because the white box that he's clutching, I think is not, I don't think it's in an urn. I'm just thinking that, unless it could be, I guess, light. All I know is when we picked up Ray's, it was heavy. His marble, and it's I don't know if I've even ever shown it to you, but it's about, I think it's over 140 pounds. I'm not joking around. Because I couldn't even carry it out. They had to carry it for me, and he's got a white pocket. But I guess if I don't know, I could be a small, or I don't know. I'm not going to even venture to guess on any of that, what they're doing, and if they are burying her remains, you know. Let's see here. So let's go to the next thing. All right. So the next thing, okay, here's, another thing. Another long-time friend of Brian is coming forward, okay? He's coming out to the Sun, again, this friend, and said that he'd probably be able to get fake identification to escape the United States and could be hiding in South Africa or New Zealand because he likes movies that were filmed in those countries. Now, he likes movies that are filmed in those countries. Did he learn that from Brian's social media? Is this that same classmate that said he was afraid that Brian was going to contact him? I wonder if it is the same one. I think he'd be able to put those resources together to get out of the country, either illegally or under some sort of fake identification, said the friend, who didn't say, now see, here, this is, at least they put this, who didn't say if he had been in contact with Brian since high school. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of stock in that. I hope you are too. He's the type of person that would be able to drop everything to secure his means of not being captured and to evade arrest and evade prosecution from what seems to be a pending crime, the anonymous friend said. The supposed friend told the Sun that Brian Laundrie's favorite movie character is Neil Blomkamp, the South African who directed District 9, Elysium, and Chappie. Blomkamp is from South Africa, the friend said. That's a country that Brian was talking about a lot. That was one of his favorite genres of movies. 2 of the 3 movies took place in South Africa. He also checked in with other people who knew Brian Laundrie, and they told him that he also liked the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Oh my gosh. While all the filming occurred in New Zealand, and it's a very beautiful country. So I'm sure if he had the time and the resources in a few years, he really needed to get away from this issue. That's probably somewhere he would end up. Oh, okay, thanks. Here's your money for telling us, and we don't even know that you're even a classmate. Again, the BS meter is high on, my BS meter is high on that one. And if you want to believe that, you can go on ahead and believe that. If you think he's in New Zealand, I don't think there's a chance he's in New Zealand. And I think they're just gleaning that from social media. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Someone will be offended by that. I'm sorry. The next update is hold on. Okay, here's something else now. Let's put this up here. Come on, please. Thank you. Now, Gabby's family believes that Brian Laundrie is still alive and that the parents know where he is. Joseph Petito and Nicole Schmidt, her biological father and biological mother, recorded an appearance on an Australian news program, 60 Minutes, and they revealed that they believe that 23-year-old Brian Laundrie is still alive. They suggested that his parents might have helped him go into hiding. The episode aired yesterday. I didn't see it. I don't know if you did. But they're quoted as saying their actions don't show that their son is missing. That's exactly what we said, right? It shows that they're just comfortable and they probably know where he is. That was Nicole Schmidt that said that. Both grieving parents expressed anger and resentment at Brian Laundrie's parents for keeping them in the dark. Joseph Petito said if they do know something and they're withholding that and they don't want to let us know, it's cruel. And Nicole said this was evil. She was taken at somebody else's hand. And she called Brian Laundrie a coward. So I don't know if anybody had a chance to see that or where that is. And then again, her parents retraced her last steps when they went out to pick up her remains from the funeral home. Here is, oh shoot, where did that go? Here we go. This is the picture Joseph Petito posted last night. And he said in it, I now know why you came here. Hashtag Gabby Petito has a beautiful view from now on. Love you and miss you. And that's Jenny Lake. And that is in the Grand Teton National Park and just a few miles from the remote campsite where Gabby's body was found on September 19th. Okay, we've got another, so we still have another update. Okay. Now it appears that Chris Laundrie, Brian's father, has installed a camera on the outside of his home. He installed a doorbell camera on Friday at the house in Northport, Florida. News reporters posted footage of the 62-year-old Christopher Laundrie working on the white and black doorbell camera that was mounted next to the home's front door. The footage then shows Chris Laundrie walking down his driveway to retrieve the mail and then returning inside. And let's see, this is on Twitter, so let's let me go over there and see if we can grab this and take a look at this. Oh, and Robert Durst has been placed on a ventilator after, contracting COVID. And I wonder if he is, like Scooter said, he was looking really, really horrendous in court. And he is now on a ventilator. I don't think he will survive. I think he's lost all will to live, and I don't think he will survive.
Amazon employees earn at least $15 an hour.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is this the one with the doorbell? Yeah, hold on. On Saturday morning, he removed a sign that read, What if it were Cassie? Let me see if I can pull this. Let me pull this over here for a second. All right, and we'll go with that. So that's him pulling out the sign, what if it was Cassie? So he's becoming a little more brazen, right? And then, let's see, the doorbell camera should be down here. Hey, look, the Amityville Horror House. Look at it. Lisa D went by there once, you know. She doesn't live far from there. Okay, here we go. Here's the one. That's a picture. Where's it? There was a video. I said there was video. Where's the video of him? Hold on, I must have it on this other one. We'll just take it from over here. Here, let me pull this over.
Chris, do you want to say anything?
I'm going to get my mail or something. I'm surprised he said that. Well, he looks like he did get the lawn done. It's all, you know, like thatches of that cut grass that's drying out. It should be raked up or something, but I guess he's not going to worry about that. He's got his new camera there. That looks pretty,
Chris, do you want to say anything?
Okay, so that was him getting the mail. It's not clear what exactly prompted him to install the camera, but the move comes as news organizations and some protesters remain outside the residence. Earlier in the week, protesters had pounded on the home's front door, shouting, "You guys like to strangle people," and referring to the family as the dirty Laundries. Okay, let's see what else we have. And okay, and then an FBI behavioral researcher said that former FBI researcher said that the body language and the verbal language between Brian and Gabby made it clear who was in control. Dr. Ann Wolbert-Burgess told Fox News that the 23-year-old Laundrie had control over every aspect of his girlfriend Gabby's life, including her van and finances as the pair traveled to the West Coast over the summer. Brian Laundrie eventually returned home. Gabby never did. She was found dead in a remote area, something that Burgess said was another way for Laundrie to allegedly isolate her, even in death. He really was very much in control the whole time, she said. Weeks before Brian Laundrie returned home, he had a run-in with the Moab, Utah police on August 12th after someone spotted him and Gabby fighting. According to the witness, it appeared as if the couple had been arguing over a cell phone. They were talking aggressively at each other, and something definitely seemed off, the witness wrote. At one point, they were sort of fighting over a phone. I think the male took the female's phone. It appeared that he did not want her in the white van. Another witness said that he witnessed Brian Laundrie slapping Gabby Petito. Referring to the body cam footage released from the Moab Police Department on August 12th, Burgess said that Laundrie stressed that Gabby was his fiancée several times to the officers. Yet Gabby's mother, Nicole Schmidt, told reporters that the pair decided against marriage while they pursued their dreams of traveling. To Laundrie, Gabby being known as his fiancée, is very, very important, and I think that's what sets into motion the final days for her. So, yeah, I think a lot of us saw that too, right? All right, then there's a couple of let's see here. There's a couple of other things here. Let me see, we've got something happening with the regular. So this says urgent that a 3-year-old is a child of a homicide victim in Wisconsin. Let's see what's going on here. I'll put the child's picture there. Authorities in Wisconsin are searching for a missing boy who is believed to be the child of a homicide victim. The boy, 3-year-old Major Harris, was last seen in La Crosse, Wisconsin on October 9th. The city of La Crosse is in the western part of the state along the Mississippi River. Investigators say that little Major Harris may have traveled from La Crosse to Milwaukee at some point between October 9th and October 12th. Milwaukee is on the eastern side of the state along Lake Michigan. The child may have been traveling in a 2008 Chevy Equinox with Wisconsin license plate number ABE 2804 before he went missing. And that's according to the Milwaukee Police Department. The boy was last spotted wearing a dark blue t-shirt with a small pocket on his left side, as well as navy blue Nike basketball shorts. Major has brown eyes and black hair styled as dreadlocks that are shoulder length. He is about 3 feet tall and weighs approximately 40 pounds. Photo of the boy is released to the public with dark curly hair wearing a life vest while on a boat in the lake. It's possible that the child is in the area of North 37th Street and West Clark Street in Milwaukee. Details about the reported homicide involving one of the child's parents is not immediately available as of this morning. To report information about the boy's whereabouts, call the Milwaukee Police Department 414-935-7405. Percy's found safe. And then the remains of Xavier Harrelson they were positively identified as his. That's a sad update. Human remains found in an Iowa farmer's field in Poweshiek County last month are those of 11-year-old Xavier Harrelson, who was last seen on May 27th when he rode away from a Montezuma mobile home park where he was a caretaker for his mother, who is an amputee. Police said the disappearance was suspicious, but they also said they found no evidence of foul play. On September 30th, a farmer who was tending a soybean crop found human remains that appeared to be a juvenile wearing clothing similar to what Xavier was reported wearing when he was last seen, a red t-shirt, blue pajama bottoms, and black tennis shoes. The discovery was made about 4 miles from Xavier's home. The Poweshiek County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post that the Iowa State Medical Examiner's Office positively identified the body as that of Xavier Harrelson. The Sheriff's Office added that it was not releasing the cause of death at this time. Prayers for him. And then, this is a little scary. A commuter on a train in Pennsylvania was AR'd, and the other passengers did nothing. Riders on a southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority train reportedly watched and did nothing as a man ripped the woman's clothes off and AR'd her Wednesday night. A Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority employee noticed the attack and called police, who the police met the train at the 69th Street Transportation Center and arrested Fiston M. Nagoy, 35. SEPTA and Upper Darby Township police investigators said a surveillance camera on the train captured the assault. Police said Nagoy first sat next to the woman. He tried to touch her. The woman pushed him away several times before he pushed her down, ripped her clothes off, and sexually assaulted her. The assault went on for 8 minutes, and no other riders tried to stop the attack or call police. Some may even have videoed the attack themselves, police said. Upper Darby Police Superintendent Tim Bernhardt said the woman went into shock and was taken to a nearby hospital and treated for her injuries. The victim, I spoke with her this afternoon, Bernhardt said. She is an unbelievably strong woman. She came forward, she provided a lot of information, and she's on the mend. Bernhardt said viewing the surveillance footage was shocking. It's disturbing that there were definitely people on that train and no one did anything to intervene or help this woman. Nagoy has been charged with R, indecent assault, SA, and other related charges. That's incredible that they were just videotaping this. It's really shows you a lot, huh? My goodness. And here's another, and this is something that I said. Remember I said we're gonna find out about kids that were never reported missing during this pandemic? Well, here sounds like a case of one. New Hampshire police are looking for a 5-year-old boy who hasn't been seen for 6 months. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office said that Elijah Lewis has not been reported missing, but has not been seen by independent individuals since earlier this year. Investigators say they are also looking for the boy's mother, 35-year-old Danielle Denise Delphinas. I think that's how you say it, Delphinas. Saying she may be with a 30-year-old man named Joseph Staff. Investigators went out on Nanticoke Lake in Merrimack searching for evidence on Saturday. That was the spot Elijah's last known location and his home. The Merrimack Police Department said they were alerted to Elijah's disappearance on Thursday by the State Department of Children, Youth, and Families. Authorities described the mother as 5'4" tall, 165 pounds, brown hair and eyes. The male individual, Joseph Staff, would be 5'10", approximately 170 pounds, with brown hair and green eyes. They were last seen driving a 2007 Toyota Tundra with New Hampshire license plates JOJO, that's an easy one to see, JoJo D78. Although authorities did not say when they were last seen, anyone with information is asked to contact the Merrimack Police Department, 603-424-2424. Wow. That's... And then let's see what we have here. 4 were shot at an Alabama high school football game. That's wonderful. Gunfire interrupted an Alabama high school football game on Friday night, leaving 1 person in critical condition with a life-threatening injury. The other 3 were struck by bullets. Mobile Police Chief Paul Preen said 2 of the victims were juveniles. The shooting took place on an exit ramp on the west side of Lad Pebbles People's Stadium, adding that at least 2 people fled the area in a white sedan. This type of gun violence is not going to be tolerated, and as the new chief, we will be very serious about it, Preen said. If you're involved in this in any way, you need to turn yourself in. The shots rang out just before 10 p.m. with less than 6 minutes left to play in the game between Vigor and Williamson's high school. The game will be completed Monday morning with no fans present. It is not the first time the Friday night lights have been put out by a shooting at the stadium. 9 people were injured, including 6 who were shot at the end of a game in 2019. And a shooting outside the stadium stopped a game earlier this year. The game was completed the following day. Anyone with information about the shooting, please contact the Mobile Police at 251-208-7211. 251-208-7211. And that's going to be the end of True Crime Headlines right now. That is enough. And okay, so let me go to see if you guys have any questions. Anything to say? Is that working? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to, the chat is still catching up. Hi, Sassy Darcy. Hi, Harley-Ann. Hi, Flo. Hi, Dina Elizabeth. Hi, Yorkill. Dina, I haven't even, it's not that I'm avoiding your brother or something. I guess I'm putting it off just because I'm anxious, but I'm going to get it done this week when I have more time. Thank you, though. Catherine B, Debbie L, Vicky. Hi, everybody. So anybody have any questions? Hi, Mike. LMW 50, you can't even go to a football game. You say, yeah, hi Friday, hi Newfie. Hi Brian Owens, how are you? You're giving several asps telescoping batons for Christmas. Not a bad idea. Hi Sassy, we should sweet talk Carolyn to dress up Halloween. We are doing that. Oh, Sassy Darcy. Oh, I've got to call Sassy Darcy out. Look what she said. Danielle, see, we should sweet talk Carolyn into a dress-up Halloween party. We're already doing that. Sassy, we are. And craft and have a fun night. You never come. She says, I swear I will be there. You never come. I already have my costume figured out. Well, we're having one, so you ought to be there. Okay, everybody saw that? Everybody screenshot Sassy Darcy's comment. Everybody screenshot it. Okay, good. Hi, Jackie Burns. We just had a University of Utah football player killed for dissing someone at a party who wasn't even invited. Wow. Hi, snow remover. Hi, Henny. That's crazy. Okay. Do you want to see some of the things that I got at the Christmas tree? You swear? Not the first time I've heard that from you. Hi, Kay Burke. You're looking for Honda Pilot in Michael Vaughan. They're looking for in the Michael Vaughan case. Yeah, that's a shame there, huh? There's like nothing going on there. So, murder is the answer now, LMW said, I guess. For some people, it seems like it is. You want to see what I got? I'll show you what I got. Because I have to go to bed pretty soon, so I'm going to show you what I got. All right. What else did I say in this title? Because I don't want to be called for clickbaiting or anything like that. What did I say? I said Gabby Petito Case updates. I did that, right? Haul from the Christmas tree shop. What was the other thing that I said? What did I say after that? Oh, Walmart vintage haul. I have it all. Let me go do it. I don't want to be caught for clickbaiting. I'll be right there. I'm going to get it. It's right over here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I got to check how my... do you know my stuff is still being taken off that chip for my GoPro? It's almost done. That's good. And then I'm going to put the other one in and get that off. I'm going to put my phone on the charger. I didn't color my hair. Wasn't that good? I went specifically to see if they have the Christmas napkins, but I have to check for the Christmas Snoopy napkins at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and I'm going to have to do that maybe on Monday. Okay, let me get this over here. All right, so the Christmas tree shop did have their napkins. Now, I wonder... These are made in Germany. I have to look at my receipt because I don't even know how much these cost. I'm hoping that they're about the same as usual, but they didn't have prices on them. How nice are those? So it's got the tartan plaid, and then it's got the letter to Santa Claus, Christmas Town, North Pole. And it has two different designs, so. Aren't those nice? Okay. Then I just got, I wasn't sure if I don't think I have these. I'm pretty sure I don't. I love the tartan. So these are just the plaid. Oh, and I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to try it. I'm scared I might burn the house down, so I'm going to do it outside. Have you seen the fire burning napkin decoupage? Have you seen that? You use fire. And it works great on letters. And I have all those letters. I'm going to do like the letters Mary in this. It's you use fire. You use fire. It's crazy. I don't even know how anybody did it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it outside, so if it catches on fire, I can throw it down on the floor or have a hose ready. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it probably this week. Fire burning. I was going to do the letters the other week because I saw 10th Angel do them, I don't know if she did the fire burning. I don't think she did. But I couldn't find a good way to do it with because you have to cut around the letters. Well, this fire burning thing, it's unbelievable what it does. Anyway, no, it wouldn't, Koopy, I'm telling you. These are snowman, and they also have, on this side, they have a larger snowman, and then they have a little snowman. These are really good for letters, too. So I got that. And this is all holly. These are good for letters and backgrounds and all kinds of things. So I have those. Pyro decoupage. Yes, Vicky, you won't believe it. Maybe guys will like it. Maybe guys will like to do it because there's fire involved. Look how cute the squirrels and the deer. These are all made in Germany. Yeah, made in Germany. They had a lot. They had another one that was similar, but I think I have it, so I didn't get that. So let me see. And then penguins. Oh, I love these. This is one of the first ones I put in my cart. Aren't those cute? These are made in Germany too. These are made in Poland. Then I got this for my son. Well, I'll probably just put cookies on it for him and then let him keep it because it has the dachshund on the top. So I got that. Now I'm pretty sure I have one of these from last year, but these are really nice because you know what these are? These are $1.69, and you can put cookies and treats and give someone and let them keep the plate. Or you can decorate with this. You could put it in the inside of a wreath, or you could put it on an easel. I got this one. Okay, so put those there now. Hi, Nanny Love. Your hubby brought you home a giant bag of Arby's gyros, I think, too much to eat, so I turned them into a huge pan of enchiladas. Oh, that's cute. These were $1. The smaller ones were $1. So I got those. Okay. Remember, I was getting those last year. Get into my cart. Now I got this guy. The reason I got this gnome is an everything gnome. Look at him. He can be Christmas. You could put a little embellishment with him. He's Christmas. Like this, he's also fall. You could put, I have the perfect thing. I have this wooden leaf that Jimmy just found, I could put the wooden leaf on his hand and he's full. And then he can have a little Christmas tree, like those little wooden Christmas trees that I got, and he's Christmas. And then he can be all winter, and he could even be spring with a flower, like a nice flower. So I like this. It's versatile. He's got a little snowflake on his hat, but also you could change that out too. Anyway, this is a little Nomi, and he was $6.99. So he's cute, and I might use him for a model of making some with the hats there. We'll see. All right, now I don't even remember what I got here. Oh, yes, I got these. This lights up. They had them in different colors, and it's got the metal accent. They had them in different shapes and colors, but I like this this orange one. And wait till I show you what other cute thing that I got. That's going on my coffee table, and I'm going to show you what my coffee table looks like. I'm going to take a picture, put it on Instagram. I also decorated the whole end of my island really nice. I'm going to take a picture and show you that. How cute is this? The acorn for Rocky. It's hard. It's so lit, but it lights up. But it's really cute. This was $2.99. That's going to go on the coffee table. And then they had so much Snoopy stuff. I was like freaking out. And I know I need another mug, like I need a hole in the head, but I love mugs. And this is Be Thankful. And he's got a big turkey in there. And I think, I see, no, it's just not in here. This was $4.99. They had another one with a football, and then they had the Snoopy aprons. I almost got a Snoopy apron, but I think I'll wait for Christmas and get a Christmas Snoopy apron maybe. Okay, I got 2 of these just to put out. These are $1. These are Happy Holidays from Our Gnome to Yours. I usually just put these on the oven door because you pull it with them. They're not really like for observing. This is a Christmas tree one. Again, this is $1. So we got those, and these are going to be for these. I don't usually see these. Thanksgiving color nonpareils. These are going to go on those butter cookies, the spritz butter cookies that I make. The chocolate for Thanksgiving and stuff. So I'm gonna that. I got 2 packages of that. And let's see. Jimmy's gonna take that for the fire. Okay. Hold on. And then I splurged a little bit on these. I did get these Snoopy's. Thankful. There's 2 of them. Look, that's the same napkin that Muppets and Manilow got me. These were $5.99 for 2, so I splurged. I mean, but I'm gonna put them. I like to put them on my oven doors and stuff. And these are very nice. So every once in a while, I think I got some for St. Patrick's Day or something. Yeah. I picked up. I've never had this brand. I usually get the other brand that I get at TJ Maxx, but these are the lemon ginger chews. They had them in different flavors. I'm going to try one right now to see how they look the same. Let's see if they taste around the same. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Catherine, Deanna, everybody that said they were nice. Hi, help me, Rhonda. I love Snoopy too. These taste the same. These are about $1 cheaper at the Christmas tree shop. Okay. This is boring. I picked up Penny Rigati Spigadoro, made from 100% Italian durum semolina. These are made in Italy. $1.29 a bag, so I picked up 4 of those. I picked up the little turkey guy. I like to put these in the kitchen on the windowsill or where I should have them. I think there it says give thanks. It was $1.99. But that's what I mean about, I think these things went up in price. This, you can't see it. It has, let me see. It has a deer and a little fox. And the top is red. This was $2.99. I think last year this was probably even $1.99. And this was $1.49. But I like the chunky wood things, and it has the polka dots. Probably can see it better here. Anyway, I'm gonna put those right over there with my stuff. And that's I think that's it from the Christmas tree shop. That's the pasta. Okay. Now, but wait, there should be one more thing of napkins. Jimmy, did one of the napkins fall out by chance? You can't hear me. Okay, so I got a few things at that Walmart besides the tree topper owl. Again, this is only $11.98. And you could put him on anything. I mean, you can decorate. Doesn't have to be a tree topper. But all right. I think there's I know there's something that fell out because I know there's a package of napkins I'm missing. Okay. I got this. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I got this for my son. I know I got him some of these, but they didn't have the Santa suit last year. And I was going to paint them. But he has a little Santa suit. One of those little fuzzes. Okay. So. Isn't he cute? He was only $1.98. All right. And then I got this because this is that kind of like the other kind of retro, the pastel retro, and it's got the Jimmy. I think that there's something that fell out, a package of napkins probably somewhere. Somewhere in the
car or something?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take a look.
And then I have this camper in red, but now this is in pink. That's super cute. And it matches this one. I'm fairly certain I might have, I looked for the Puts houses. I only saw 4 little ornaments and I have those. And I wasn't sure if I have this church or not, but you can always use another church. So, let's see. So I did pick that one up. Oh, these are all $1.98 that I'm showing you. This was something new, I think, this year, because this is that owl. I figured with the owl on the tree. I don't know which came first, which one I found first. Okay. And then this is another one that I would use as a tabletop, probably a tabletop decoration. So it's sleigh filled with presents, some greenery, some icicles. And then this is a different tin sign. Welcome to the tree farm. So I got that one. And I am going to do the rest of the pumpkin DIYs with this. And maybe this and this. So I picked up these 3 fat quarters. What is fat quarters? Don't call me fat. Okay. Then I got this is a retro deer. He's done with like this snow on him. So he's all in white. Got him. Over there. Let me see this one. Hold on a minute because I have to fix something here. I just hope you didn't drop them like on the way in. What?
Okay, no muffs.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Nanny Love, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really very generous of you. Thank you so much. So I've got, every time I see the cardinals, I usually get the cardinals. But that's the cardinal. Thank you very much, Nanny Love. That's really very generous. I really appreciate it. That is very nice. And then this one. This is kind of vintage too. So I can't help myself sometimes with the what was this? Oh, and I got a sweater for which I took off, which for Sassy. Sassy got a sweater. And that's it. I was pretty good. I get lost in the Christmas stuff. But I have napkins. I always have napkins to share because but I want to. I can't wait to show you the burning, how you burn them. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It will blow your mind if you haven't seen it. Have you seen it? I wonder if you've seen it. It's incredible. The first one I'm going to do is with this on one of those Christmas signs. Actually, it might be the gather sign that I do. Thanks, Linda. I don't know. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to go without my hair colored. Isn't that good? Maybe, I don't know how ambitious I am. When I get off here, like in a few minutes, I could be ambitious enough to spend the 30 minutes and do it. Should I do it or not? Should I spend the 30 minutes and do my hair when I get off here, or should I just forget it? I should probably take a poll. Kubi, I'm on pins and needles too. That's why I'm going to do it outside. Your kill, it's unbelievable. When you see what it can do, you will freak out. You might do it. Yes, do it. Hair too. Oh, you have to do your hair too? Not for anything. Just do it. Yes, but you want to watch my hair. No, I'm Michael. I'm gonna do it just the cocoa. What is it? Cocoa red that I have now. If it makes you feel better, Bridget says, then do it. Your hair is going blonde in the back when I can't see it, so who cares? So what? Who cares? No, you gotta go through this. So what? Who cares? Oh, Annie B, whether I should get off and well, I'm gonna get off anyway. But if I should just do my hair, I don't know.
No.
Jimmy, yo, you didn't drop anything? You didn't see that
No.
there was pumpkin napkins? They were pumpkins.
Nope.
Yeah, they're there somewhere.
Okay.
You looked everywhere in the back?
Everywhere. I looked in the bags, the empty bags.
Really?
Really.
That's strange. I'll find them. Let's see. Well, let me see if I'm not missing them. That bag is empty. Let me make sure that I'm not missing them. It's me. They're here. That's the only fall one that I got right there. It says it's actually called Haunted Hayride. How silly of me. How silly of me. Oh gosh, I just dropped them over there. That's crazy. I'm talking to yourself. It seems. I'm sorry, Scooter. I wasn't looking at the... I wish Jimmy would do it like Gary did Lisa D's. Yeah, I do too, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think so. Yikes, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. But poor Jim... No, yeah. You don't have to search. I found it.
Okay, good.
You didn't hear me say that?
I thought I may have heard you say
Okay.
that.
To Scooter, who did your hair on the top, on the trip? Oh, that was Caroline Connor that did her hair. She did my hair too because Scooter would not stop. What's the matter?
No.
Are you eating candy?
One little piece.
All the candy's gone already. You guys just ate all the candy. I put it out to decorate over there, and they've eaten like almost all the candy.
All that. Well, I had like two little tiny
I put out Reese's peanut butter cups. I put out Nestle Crunch and Hershey's chocolate bars. And they were all in nice little things over there where I decorated. And they've eaten it all almost.
No,
Just about.
fibbing on that one.
Your sister-in-law's a redhead when they turn beautiful blonde instead of gray. Not fair. Oh, yeah, well, I'm definitely turning gray. But see if I wear my glasses up there, maybe it's not that bad. But we'll see. I have to finish, Jimmy. So I think I just have to finish my chips, not eating them. Transferring my photos over, and then I'll go live tomorrow, and I'll show you, and then we can even hopefully go around the town, which is a really nice town up there too. But usually we show the live sheep shearing. One guy is always there. I hope he's there again. He's been there every time we go. He's very good. The last time he got bit, but it was okay.
You got bit by a llama or something?
Not by a sheep.
Oh.
He was all right. His hands are like, well, no, I mean, I don't know what happened. He said it was really kind of his fault or something. His hands are like leather. I don't even think they punctured it. But he ends up with a whole pen of sheep that need to be sheared, and every hour they have a sheep shearing. And he's got these clippers that are just incredible. And then he gets it off almost in one piece. It's like a pelt. Carolyn was just saying your hair looks pretty as is. Oh, okay. Reese's goes fast here too, Gianna Marie says. Yeah, so we have to be on the road by like 9:30, so I better go. So I guess I'm the one doing the driving. And we don't want to hit a deer.
Hang on, I'm gonna set the light off.
You used to dye your hair blonde in your 20s and early, yes.
I'm gonna set that light off. The light.
Oh, okay.
Bathroom, I'm gonna shut it off.
All right. Hi, Jamie Fogarty. Like leather, they are, Kubi. It's really crazy. Does anybody remember, didn't I post the sheep shearing? Like, not last year, they didn't have it, but on 2019, didn't I post it? Haha, you say this every year about that guy. See, you remember Alley Cattails. See? Alley Cattails remembers. Yeah, that guy is really good. He's very nice. Like, he's never nasty to the animals. Like, he's never like, oh, you bit me, and he pushes it. He's very nice with them. But you know what happens with the sheep, right? There's a whole pen, and they all have big coats. And then every hour, one comes out, and then when it goes back in and it has like no hair on it, it like jumps into the other sheep. But by the end, it's the opposite. They all have like no hair, and there's only a couple with hair. So, but they still do the same thing. But it's funny, he really knows how to handle the sheep. Oh, thank you, Nanny Love. Nanny Loves. Carolyn, you always look so classy and beautiful. Thank you, Nanny. But I'll try to do that, and then the exhibits and stuff. And they have, you know what my son says? He goes like this. I'm not kidding around. So his girlfriend got back. We were sitting around having cake. And then he goes, so what did you say? They have like wine tasting and things? And I said, well, it's like they have like spiced, or like this wines with the spiced wines that you drink hot, and they give you a little sample. And so he goes like this, Mom, watch her, because she's right. And then she starts laughing, and then he says to her, watch my mother, because he goes, my mother has a problem. She'll be drinking like crazy and then driving. And he thinks he's a character, right? So, I said, yeah, okay, right. But what? Oh, you ate the cake finally?
Yeah, right. Had to, right?
Yeah. Well, I was going to tell you, did you eat cake? Why? You don't look like you like your cake.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
Very
very good.
good. I'm not used to having cake laying around.
Yeah. What?
I'm not used to having cake laying around. One of the strawberries still had the green end on it. Green leaves on it.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling me about that stuff.
What do you mean?
You know, they didn't pick the green thing off the strawberry?
I think they didn't want to.
Huh? Oh, really? Okay.
It was on top, probably.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And what else did I do? Then he was joking around that, he must
I'm going home.
he must have just bought a jacket too, so he has a jacket on. The girlfriend says, come here, come here. He had the price tag. And so then he goes like this. He's always joking around. So he goes, I learned that from my mother. She says, just keep the price tag on, Michael. Then you can return it to the store after you're done wearing it. And he goes, didn't you tell me about that guy that returned all his clothes to Kohl's? And that is true, but that is from a person that I know worked at Kohl's. Some guy would buy his entire wardrobe, and Kohl's will take it back no matter what, no questions asked. And this guy abused that policy, and every season he would bring back everything he brought and buy another whole wardrobe and return everything. But I'm like, yeah, I never did that. Then he thinks he's hysterical, and someone will think that's serious, and so I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not so, but he's always doing that stuff, so. That was fun. So we're going to pick her up, and the three of us are going to go. What? What's the matter? What's wrong? Okay. So yeah, the three of us are going to go, and let me see. That was about. Was it about that? Yeah. Then the lights came back on. And then we got gas, but then she paid with my TJ Maxx card, which I didn't think that you could do that, but I guess you can. I guess you can. Anyway, I'm going to. Jimmy's making you want to bake a cake again. Did you see the cake, Nanny Love? I showed it in the beginning. My son got it from this French bakery in Westchester, and it was very good. I have the ribbon from it in the car. He wouldn't even tell me how much he paid for that cake. So I'm not even telling you how much I paid for that cake. What color? Just the same. It's the cocoa red. I think it is. Is that what it is? Cocoa red? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Cocoa red. Hey, a heart made wise. Yeah, so I'm going to go to bed. I don't know that I'm going to do my hair. I might just go to bed. You know, for a change, I might just go to bed because I feel tired now, and I think I can sleep, and I think I'd rather do that so that they'll love me with my gray hair and all on my not touched up, right? Anyway, I don't think she'll hold it against me. She saw me tonight, and I'm taller than her anyway. It's good to be tall, you know, taller than most people, because then unless you're like bending down, you can sometimes hide that. Oh, Jimmy, he never used to eat all those sweets, Jackie. He never did. But he burns everything off. He's like a machine. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will go live and show you some stuff over there and keep you updated. So look out, because you know YouTube's not going to put notifications. Thank you again, Nanny Love, and God bless you all. Prayers for all that need them. See you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Oh, and if you want to watch something nice and you didn't see it, I put up my daughter's pictures from the botanical gardens in Brooklyn, the New York Botanical Gardens, and a little bit of the Bronx Zoo. That's in a little video if you want something just nice, calm with music, or you could shut the music off if you just want pictures. Your cakes at the most cost. Yeah, I know. I'm sure I never would have. I don't even want to know what that cake cost. I really don't, because I probably would not have eaten it. I would have preserved it or something. All right. Anyway, that's why I saved the ribbon and everything from it. Lisa D, I didn't get a chance to call you. If you missed what happened, the electricity went out. We got stuck at the restaurant. We were stuck at the restaurant from 7 until 10:30. No joke. No joke. It might have even been 11. So I wanted to call you. I thought I was going to have that time. I didn't get a chance. But I will call you, darling. All right. Everybody take it easy. Love you guys. Bye. Let me see how I have to get out of here. I'm just going to go like this. Exit and the meeting.